So, no disrespect, but I think the new reward system is trash. Now, granted, they gave us something, right? And I feel like newer players probably won't be able to get like the charm they will get, or maybe even like the legacy looking gallery that you can choose to turn on and off, like with the killers and photos or survivor photos, whatever. But no one actually really sees that during the match. And listen, let me just say this, I'm very grateful that they gave us something, right? Because they're trying, they're human beings and they're trying. And you know, if you try to give somebody something, you would hate for people to feel like, oh man, you just spitting on it because you don't like it, and they kind of make them feel bad. I get that, but I need people to understand, I need behavior to understand, and I'm sure they understand this, that we spend a lot of money on cosmetics, skins, the rift, stuff like that. Like, you spend a lot of hours and time. There are streamers that, you know, spend times and, you know, hours, all of this stuff on this game. And I understand that people want legacy. I don't want legacy. I feel like legacies are for the legacy players. The only people that should be mad, really pissed off, are the people that have been playing since legacy days on console. Because legacy skins are only reserved for the people that's on PC. And I think it's wrong that people couldn't get it on console. I understand. I don't know why they couldn't get it on console. Listen, I'm not gonna act like I'm somebody who knows how to, you know, code and all that stuff and know how to develop games, because I don't. But I just feel like if I've been playing for 6 years and I couldn't get legacy skins to show off, to flex a little bit, because that is the most rarest skin in the game. That is the rarest skin in the game. You will never be able to, and that's the only thing about legacy that I feel like people like is, it's not, I mean, it looks cool, I won't lie, but to me it don't look better than like the bloody skins, because I feel like the bloody skins what really shows like the grit and the grind that you put in this game. But legacy is legacy, like you will never be able to get that again. But I feel like the people who've been playing, like I've only been playing for almost 3 years, but the people who have been playing for 6 years, who've been playing the same amount of time as, let's say, Otofu or Hexseed or stuff like that, they've been playing since legacy days. They have those, so they can still flex that every now and then whenever they want. And I don't know, anytime you see a legacy player, I don't know why people think legacy player means that they're good at the game. It just means you've been playing since back then. It doesn't mean that you were automatically a god killer or a survivor. It was just the fact that back then, getting to like level 50 was really, really, really hard. It was really a grind. I feel like it's wrong for you to want. I feel like behavior should only give that to people who are on console, but I know that they wouldn't be able to find everybody on console to give it to them, so it's fine. I don't think that anybody after those days should get it. I feel like we should get something better than what we're getting, but I'm not trying to sound, you know, ungrateful. So this is what I propose. This is just my opinion. I personally feel like, and I know some people say this is wrong because other people should be able to get it. I get it, but this is the only thing that I feel like will make up for it. I personally think that we should, like, the people who like after this new patch drop, you know, where they're pretty much giving killers the edge completely, and they trying to give us like the update. Like, if you want to keep the gallery, that's fine as far as making it gold. I don't look like Plague threw up on it, you know, whatever. But they should make it where nobody after the updates can get the bloody cosmetics. That's just how I feel. Because to me, that would be like the second coming of Legacy, right? Because the bloody skins to me looks better than Legacy, in my opinion. I mean, it looks more like you are bloody. I don't know. The only thing that makes Legacy looks cool is the fact that you just can't get it no more. I mean, do it look like it's part of like the in-game entity coloring or whatever, like it's orange or yellow, whatever it is. But I just feel like, and obviously there are certain survivors that couldn't get it because I guess it's like a licensing thing or whatever, or it was just like if you were a newer survivor or a newer killer, you obviously wouldn't be able to get that now. Like a Michaela, she wouldn't likely get Legacy, right? Because she wasn't back then with the older survivors like Meg, Nia, which is my main, and stuff like that. But I feel like if you get the bloody skins, it just shows us something. Like, I mean, it's not giving us anything new that we don't already have. The only thing about Legacy, and I hate to keep mentioning the word Legacy, but I just feel like back then, Legacy was like the bloody cosmetic today, you know? So that, I mean, listen, that's just my opinion. That's just how I personally feel. I know people probably want more, or people's gonna want Legacy, but again, let Legacy players have Legacy. I just hope that they do something better for the PS4 or players back in the day who've been playing this game since then, because that gotta sucks. The fact that we just listen, people aren't gonna be able to see the charms like that. You know, like they gave us a charm, I guess, that you can flex a little bit, but don't nobody, I mean, unless you're like a Twitch streamer, people don't really pay that much of attention to a charm that everybody can get. You know what I mean? So it just doesn't look that great to me. And again, I understand this. I follow the Twitter, which you guys can definitely follow me on if you guys want to, get more updates to blood point codes and stuff like that. But I just don't want to sound ungrateful, and I feel like they're trying, and I appreciate behavior for trying to give us something. But I just think that with the new update coming up, and people have been grinding since that blood hunt and those sacrificial cakes, we really prestige a lot of our survivors and killers just for us to get a plaque. Like people like to flex those cosmetics in the game, right? Especially with newer survivors. Like we want to flex that. We want to show that we've been here for a while. And I just think that people are not going to really care about the charms. But listen, in the comments, please let me know what you guys think. What should be a change? What should be a reward? Do you think we should get legacy still? I disagree if you think we should, but that's just my opinion. If you guys are new, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And yeah, have a blessed day, and peace.